How to change metadata in WordPress. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will show you exactly how to do that, and it's going to be straightforward, so let's just go ahead and get to it. So first of all, if you don't know what metadata is, it's going to be pretty much the meta title and description, which are going to be the ones that show up in search results in search engines like Google. So once they search something up, it's going to come up with the meta title and description. So in order to actually change it in your WordPress, first, you will need to actually have a plugin because WordPress itself does not actually have the option to change the metadata from itself. So first, we will need to just go to our WordPress admin, and then we simply just want to head on over to plugins, and we want to just go to add plugin and search for a specific one called Yoast SEO, and it's going to help you quite a lot in your journey with WordPress, not just with meta titles and descriptions, but overall with SEO and keywords and such things that are going to help you rank higher in Google search or search engines in general. So just go in and look up Yoast SEO. So you should be able to find it right away. It's going to be this one right here. So you simply just want to click on install now. Once it's done, you simply just want to go ahead and click on activate, and this is going to take you to the setup process for Yoast. But if it takes you here instead, which in my case, because I have already set up Yoast, but if it takes you here anyway, you just wanted to find it and click on finish your first time configuration, and it's just going to take you through the same steps in order to just finalize your configuration options. Now it is going to be very straightforward. You don't really need to change much or anything at all actually, except for you just adding a few basic information about yourself and your business, and that's pretty much all you need to do. So now if you have Yoast SEO installed, you're pretty much good to go. We can actually go ahead and start changing our metadata for our pages, and it is going to be very simple. So we can just go and click on the pages section and click on all pages. From here right away, you can even see some changes, like you can see the SEO score for each page. And these are other functions that Yoast SEO is going to help you with. Like I said, it's going to be massive for you if you're just starting out, or even if you're an expert. It's not really going to matter. It's just going to help you with your writing and all these things. So anyways, what we wanted to do is actually change the metadata. So we wanted to click on edit on any page that we wanted to go for. So for example, I'm just going to take the about page and click on edit. So once you open up your page editor, you simply just want to click on the top here. You should be able to find this new icon, which belongs to Yoast SEO. You simply just want to click on that, and this is going to show you a lot of different tools that you can use to help you, but what we wanted to focus on is pretty much the search appearance option. So just go in and click on that, and this is going to show you how it's going to actually show up in search engines. So you can see the mobile result and also the desktop result. And I forgot to mention that you can even set up a template like I did here, which is the default one, by the way. But you can feel free to actually set it up to be a different template. So the default one is going to be the title first, and then the page, which is pretty much the same thing, I think. And then you have the separator here, which I have this, the vertical line. You can change it to be whatever you want. And then the site title. I'm going to show you how to change that a little bit after. But for the time being, if you clicked on search appearance, you're going to be able to change the SEO title, as you can see. And also the meta description, and if you want the slug, which is the link URL after the actual site name. So here you can feel free to add a meta description, and whatever you add is going to reflect on the search engine result, as you can see here. Now you have this orange line that you can see here at the bottom, and the more you add, the more it will actually change until it's going to actually hit green, which means it's going to be in the safe zone. So you want it to stay green, but if you add too much as well, it's going to turn orange again, because it's going to be invisible within the search engines. So just make sure it is going to stick with the green. You can even go for shorter, but it is recommended to be in the green line. Same goes for the SEO title. If you don't like the template, you want to change it up to be whatever you want, you can feel free to just click here. Either first add things on top, or just remove everything just like that. You simply just want to highlight this and just delete all of them, and you can add an SEO title as you like. Again, just make sure you stay within the green line, and that's all you need to do. And then you can even insert variables like the site title, the title of the page, the primary category, and the separator if you need. So this is pretty much what we need to do, and you can just click on return to page. Make sure you save if you're happy with it, and that's pretty much all you need to do in order to change your metadata. Now, one more thing, if you want to change the template for the titles, you can just go to Yoast SEO here at the bottom left, click on settings, and you can do it for posts, pages, or forms. All of them are going to have these options. So I'm just going to stick to pages because it's the one that I've shown, but by the way, it's going to work the same exact way with posts. It's pretty much the same. So if we click on posts or pages, it's going to give us this template for the SEO title. The default is going to be the title, page, separator, and site title. And by the way, to change how the separator looks like, you simply just want to go to the General tab and click on Site Basics. And if we scroll down a little bit, you should be able to find Site Separator, and you can just pick whichever one that you like. I just like this one the most. It's personal preference, but I prefer this one, so I'm just going to stick with it. So this is pretty much all for this video. Hopefully you found it to be informative and helpful. And for more information, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching.